Dath, all together.
I love Ally dog. Is this the real one?
All right, yeah, looks like we get right into it.
It is. Here we go. Now, this is going to be fun and interesting, too. Dath, obviously one of those players, a little low-key, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like, I know Dath is really good, but a lot of people often forget just how good he is. You know, he uses Robin, a little bit of an obscure character. At times, a lot of people don't play around with this and play him at this high level, but Dath just does these things that are just incredible. Of course, Mr. R, though, he actually has some pretty good Robin experience himself. Nairo was telling me that he's actually practiced this match with him a couple times. You know, Nairo obviously as talented as he is.
I also think there's a no, sorry, that was a Greninja. I thought there was a Robin where he lived, but I think that was actually a Greninja. But either way, as you said, you know, Robin practiced with Nairo just well, probably good. I mean, that man was a Robin main near the beginning of this game, so here we go.
Nice.
There's the Trump.
Yep.
They have not managed to get too much started for. Oh my God! So got the good read right there. He trumped him the first time, stood near that ledge the second time, and waited for him, or you know, baited out that jump and got that up smash.
Oh, come! That man's just showing off right now. That's
gonna be able to make it back. Nope.
See you later. And that's one thing that separates Mr. R from other Sheiks. I'm gonna tell you this: Mr. R isn't gonna lose to any kind of gimmicks, any kind of cheesiness. And I'm not saying that about Dath. I'm saying that in general. He's just a solid Sheik, and if you want to just talk about straight fundamentals, he has them in spades. Because if it's a textbook, man, he's read every single page.
Right now, I mean, to be completely honest, I feel like Dath is just kind of getting out frame data, if anything. Like, it's just like...
Well, obviously, that frame data sheet doesn't do it.
Yeah, right. But there's just points where it looks like he'd get a punish, but because Robin has, like, these slow hits and whatnot, like, he can't get the punish. And like, there's a dash attack that stopped in front of him. He rolled back, couldn't do anything about it.
And that's Mr. R just maximizing all his opportunities here. I mean, Sheik clearly wins this matchup, and Mr. R just putting on a clinic right now.
Okay, step back. My man has spent so much time on these ledges right now. Like, do you even know what stage is?
All right. I too much.
I too long for the days where I could get back on solid land. Like, looking real hard right now for Dath. Oh, yeah, right there it is.
And that was such a good option right there because you don't see Sheiks going for it quite as much these days. But when you're putting on that kind of pressure and your opponent is that scared, that's an easy decision for Mr. R. And even if he misses, he literally loses nothing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right there for Dath, man. He literally could not get anything started for him. And, oh, snap.
What's happening?
All right, so Dath is leaving because it was his controller.
Now you still got another game.
He's just getting a different controller.
Oh, okay. I was like,
controller.
I know that was a bad beat, but
nah, man.
He's still in it, man.
All right, man. So, I mean, honestly, man, that's the Music King strat right there. When you lose first game so bad, you've got to switch controllers.
It's an interesting tactic, too. And let me tell you why I say it's an interesting tactic. Because there's a rule, and it's a rule that's been enforced pretty well. 30-second coaching time, look at your notes, resting time, whatever. But in this case, when you go to get a controller, that's up to double the time. You know what I mean? So he's just giving himself some more time to cool down. Now, you might think, you're looking too deep. No, I'm looking right into it.
That's some Smash Illuminati talk right there.
Hey, look, man, you got to take every opportunity to give yourself. Oh, my.
All right, man. So we get back into it. Got a new controller on the deck.
All right, guys, here we are, Town and City. All or nothing here for Dath to keep his winner's bracket hope alive. Let's see if he can get it done against one of the best in the business, that being Mr. R, who had that commanding lead, or that commanding game, excuse me, in their last exchange, 2 stock. So,
right, so he's moving in right here. He's switching over to Town and City, which is obviously going to get net him some earlier kills, but at the same time, man, like, you got to get some percent before you think about some kills, man. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you're not wrong. Definitely not wrong, but Dath, an incredible player, really makes Robin look higher on the tier list than she actually is. So I'm expecting some good things here in game number 2.
Good stuff right there. Great patience right there from Mr. R. Not even going to touch the shield. Just going to scare the man enough, allow the shield to just deteriorate over time, and then immediately catching that jump after.
Yep.
Trump again. Dath got to get off that ledge a little faster.
Look at the pace right here. And he is just so good at just catching these air dodges from Dath.
Yeah, and unfortunately right there, he just kind of misspaced that F smash, but he had the read. You saw it. You know, the other thing about this right now is the way Mr. R is playing, he's literally not giving Dath any time to even start charging, you know.
He's all over him.
He's all over him.
He's all over him. That's what it's coming down to.
Oh,
that
all right.
Definitely an error right
definitely
there.
Take error.
That's going to take full advantage.
Yeah, oh, didn't get the grab right there. Dath finally getting a huge opening right there, but now did not manage to get that grab. That would have been great for him. Probably went up to the down throw, the up air. Most likely would have been stock. We back.
Yep, fearless off that ledge.
Most likely gonna, just gonna run up on him?
Yeah, he had enough time and he picked the right option right there. Had enough time to spot dodge.
Oh my, okay. So I think the sword, or it might have been the book actually, just immediately.
That's stock, yes.
Let's
all right.
go.
And that's what Dath needed. Not only the confidence that you get from taking that first stock, but the crowd comes alive. That home field advantage is so important to these Floridians as has been shown this whole tournament.
Here it is, man. That Florida chant, ole ole. That's the buff, man. Now, I told you, playing in Florida as a Floridian already gives you a 1.5 buff. That chant right there is 2.0.
No doubt about it. And that's one thing Sakurai cannot nerf. Sorry, bro. Freedom of speech. Oh, and freedom to hit that bouncing fist. Nice, going over the top right there.
Off the top ropes right there with that bouncing fist indeed, man. He was like, yo, watch out. Throwing his body straight over that, kind of pushing him off. But the dash attack sent him the wrong way. Did not. Oh, okay. So, all right. Did he just DI out and then down and then sidestep that? Because if so, I see you.
When he was avoiding that, yes.
Yeah, that was good. Very good. I mean, a lot of people do not try to DI that out at all. Man. It's kind of to take that damage. Like, well, I've been hit. Okay.
You just kind of give it up. It's just like, all right. I mean, you got me. Nah, Mr. R, a fighter, no matter what the situation. Oh, but so is Dath.
That's right. Big damage coming in from Dath right now. Dath's left sword is really stopping Ramen from getting a lot of these follows. Every time, that's been the second time the left sword came out and broke for him. Hold up.
Oh,
still
this could be
living?
trouble. No, not going to give it up just yet, too.
Yeah, that DI was not the greatest DI, too, but luckily for him, did not have enough damage regardless of the DI. Going to catch him. Down throw. Oh, but he's too far out.
And he was waiting. Mr. R not giving him that air dodge option he was probably expecting. But that's going to take it. There it is. There it is.
That DI was atrocious. I'm sorry.
He was trying to get out. He was trying to get out.
Atrocious.
He was trying to get out.
Yeah, but that third hit was ringing. He was still holding out, my man. You got to be ready for that. If you can DI out of that multi-hit Arc Thunder, you better be able to DI some damn dabs, all right? What are you doing? Either way, good stuff for Dath.
And there it is, man. This is so big because you look back to his match with Nietono, he lost the first game. What happened? Comes back, wins the next one 2-0.
All right, so we back out to Smashville, man.
Mr. R,
what a good stuff, though. Good stuff to Dath for taking that set.
Mr. R could, fall the same route as Nietono, but he's not going to make it easy. I'll tell you what. I don't expect a 2-stock in this match.
I said that. I don't know what just happened, but I said that set. But I mean, I meant to say that game. But I mean, that could be a prelude to what happens. I mean, that was pretty good. Pretty good gameplay right there from Dath. I mean, it might be the confidence he needs to get back in here. But there it is. The sword breaking yet again.
A little closer there. Okay,
Step
nice.
back. Good call on that. Getting some good damage right here.
Look at that. Dath definitely, making Mr. R respect him now. Like, you got to know. It can go down.
Yeah. All right, so Mr. R, nice little combination coming in. Oh, no.
Oh, no. How many SDs have we seen so far in top 32?
Just not the time you want to SD2. Not even putting that much percentage to really be a threat to Mr. R's first stock either. So he's got a lot of a deficit to come back from. Nice back roll right there for Mr. R on the ledge to get through that Arc Thunder.
All right, so obviously looking grim for Dath here. And Mr. R, the thing about Mr. R, he's not somebody who just drops leads like this. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
The patience is always just there.
I mean, and that's like a little bit of a heartbreaker too, man. You had such a dominant, you had that good second game, get yourself back into it, extend the set, but then you end up SDing in the most important game right now.
And off that SD, the energy of the crowd kind of deteriorating as well. So there's nothing going right here for Dath, but still, not going to count this man out just yet. I've seen crazier things have happened, I'll tell you that.
Oh!
Speaking of which, Robin or Houdini, because that was straight magic, bro.
Oh my God. Mr. R going so aggressive on that stage. He paid for that deeply. Dath going in. Trying to get that neutral air right there to extend that just to probably get him off the stage a little more. But either way, he's got the sword back. Left and sword back in here, about to start talking that mess.
One more stock, and there it is. The crowd immediately coming out of their chairs. right back in this, supporting their man Dath.
Oh, good stall, good
okay.
stall. Still gonna get hit right here. Managed to get back on stage. Yes, he does. Nice back air right there by Dath, getting him off though. Kind of expect him to get a little time to charge right there. He's gonna get some charge.
Do you believe? I'm starting to. I'm starting to.
I mean, dude, I'm believing. It's the Florida buff. It's coming back. The left sword still intact right here. He's definitely throwing that around. Oh, is that gonna be it? It is.
The clutch factor, and Mr. R letting them know.
I started to believe for a quick second, but Mr. R immediately coming through with the Dream Eater. Coming through looking like Gengar, like, hey, I need that player. Oh, my God. It wasn't good, but, I mean, honestly, Mr. R had the clean confirm all he needed. All he needed was the neutral layer into the side B or the bouncing fish, and that was it.
Great play for Mr. R right there. It obviously, you know, shook. You got to be shook in that situation, especially when Dath is just starting to feel it from the crowd. You know, realizing this is within my grasp. I can get it done.